I play video games on the weekends. The company was having financial difficulties.
Yes. We have a small gym. I don't want to love machines.
I'm conscious of the fact that I need to improve my English.
I'm not sure if I can believe what you're saying.
I put my phone in my bag. He washes the dishes after dinner. There was not enough evidence to support the claim. The couple was married in a small ceremony. I put my shopping in the cart and then pushed it around the store. I encourage you to learn English. According to the weather forecast, it will rain tomorrow.
I'm going to the doctor.
I was so tired that I could barely keep my eyes open. I'm so bored, and I don't know what to do.
I'm going to the factory.
I was just curious about the square shape.
He bought a new car yesterday. I'm going to go to bed early. I don't notice anything weird. The password for the Wi-Fi is password.
White is the color of snow.
English is also the language of science and technology. The situation is beyond my control.
They make a budget every month.
That is beyond the reach of human knowledge.
The engine is on. I don't notice anything in particular about the way things are at present. She listens to podcasts during her commute. They're going to have a party on Saturday. The equipment was very engaged, and it was very difficult to escape. The group of children played with 5 different balls. The food at the restaurant was good.
Last night, I laughed myself to sleep.
The audience was captivated by the performance. I am about to leave for work. I'm going to build a bridge. I have a meeting with my boss in the afternoon. I have a blue pen. I'm going to the club tonight with my friends. Okay. Can you please explain the situation to me?
I want to visit my friend. I see the car and I'm driving to the store. I'll take a sweet.
I need to grab some groceries at the store. I'm going to make a gingerbread house with my kids. He watches the stars at night.
What is your actual name? I'd like to sell you this watch. What's your favorite art gallery?
I was so sick, I couldn't stay awake.
I'm in the room with the computer. I'm having trouble with my computer. I'm going to the vocational school.
I took a deep breath and felt the peace of nature surround me. I admit that I made a mistake. They go to the lake on summer days. We went canoeing on the lake and saw some beautiful scenery. They shop for groceries every other week.
That is beyond the reach of human knowledge.
According to the book, the story takes place in the future.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you. I have a lot of self-respect.
My neighbor is always making noise, and it drives me crazy.
The house is beyond the pale of civilization. We're here to serve you in any way possible. So,
I'm not curious. I'm just curious.
I have a lot of love.
She cut her hair short for a new look.
Do you have any sweets available? And I don't notice anything peculiar.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
The sun is shining brightly on this beautiful day.
I put my shopping in the cart and then pushed it around the store. The team played forward and dominated the game.
I want to be able to speak fluently.
I need a check, my bank account, ballots. Can you please repeat? The question is an expert in computer programming. Has this ever happened to you before?
I'm trying to learn as much as possible.
He watched the plant grow taller and taller. The cable company is coming to install our new internet connection. They buy groceries every week. I will go out if it is not cloudy.
The house is beyond the pale of civilization.
We play board games with our friends on Sundays. He prefers to be alone in his free time. He created a plan to improve the business.
Not what I'm doing, but I keep trying.
He ate half of the sandwich.
I would like to work in a place where I can make a difference.
I will go out if it is not spooky.
I'm going to the concert.
He was sitting in the comfortable chair.
It's beyond the scope of my abilities.
The dragon breathed fire. The fish in the river were swimming upstream. The bells on the door jingled, announcing the arrival of the delivery man.
I thought you said you were going to help me. Prove that you can do it, okay?
We play board games with our friends on Sundays. She goes shopping on Saturdays. She wears a necklace every day. I'm likely to like people who are honest and sincere.
I have a lot of confidence.
The black cat crossed the street in front of me. If I can't believe we're already being in the new year.
Our suites are $150 per night. The oil often makes the officer's gun slippery.
The development of the new technology required significant investment.
I can't believe I'm actually here.
I shall relax. He drinks coffee in the morning. My nose is always running, and it's really annoying. I will go out if the ground is not wet. He goes to the park on picnics.
I still have the car, and I'm driving to the store.
I had a cheeky grin on my face.
I'm in the room next to you. Let's understand. Who's saying? Checkout is at 11.
The distance between the two cities is about 200 miles.
I'm going to the preschool.
She had long, curly hair.
I have a lot of kindness. I'm going to the concert.
I want to be better at playing the guitar. He is an American citizen.
I have a lot of contentment. I'm going to the yard.
He writes poetry in his spare time. The fire in the forest is raging out of control. This dish is too spicy for me.
I want to play video games.
The fresh air is good for my lungs. The end of the road is near. I will breathe deeply. I'm going to visit my cousin in the city. I'll be thinking of you today. I'm going to taste something sweet.
and I don't feel not sure if what you're saying is true.
I need to get some new clothes for the winter. I have zero patience.
I don't notice anything weird.
I always collect Christmas cards for my friends and family.
He's a talented painter and has won many awards. I didn't quite catch your name.
I have plenty of time. The moon changes phase throughout the month.
They went to a restaurant and ordered steak and potatoes.
My uncle is a doctor. Change can be difficult, but it can also be good. The executive team was discussing the budget.
She always wears fashionable clothes.
Would we rent a quiet place?
Pressure can prevent you from thinking clearly.
The direction of the wind caused the flight to be delayed.
I can't believe I'm seeing this.
The education system in the country was in need of reform. I'll have to buy a new bucket. I'm sorry for what I said. I have a broad knowledge of computers. The elephant is a big animal. The development of the new technology created new job opportunities.
Oh, wow, son. Do you really?
He wears a suit to work. I'm going to use technology to improve my English. The culture of the country is reflected in its food and art. She danced at the party. The difference between the two proposals was not immediately clear.
I can't imagine my life without her. I don't know if I can handle the truth. I don't know why you're doing this. International law is important for regulating international relations.
Was she Rain?
Enrichment is the key to a successful life.
He decided to go for a run to clear his mind. He drives to work every day. I wear glasses. What does that word mean? She takes the train to work. I will go out if it is not dangerous. He shaves every other day. We're walking along the beach.
She ran the marathon and finished in under 4 hours.
She had a Band-Aid on her finger. After the storm, the streets were flooded.
Do you have any siblings?
But I don't think that's the right decision. I live in a small district in the city.
I don't notice anything out of the ordinary. The military is a great place to learn about leadership.
I'll have to buy a new bucket. The oranges are odd. Almost everyone in the class passed the exam. I had a great time at the party last night. Leaves fall from trees in the autumn. Another possibility is to start a new project. I need to go back to the store to get more milk. He was directed to the exit by the security guard. Before I go to bed, I like to read.
A product is something that is made by a process.
I own a pack of dogs. She had long, curly hair. I need a break. I am passionate about making a difference in the lives of others.
I don't notice anything unusual.
The teacher will need to grade your exams before she can calculate your final grade.
I don't have a lot of time.
Can you explain how to use this tool? The clock ticks all day.
The password for the Wi-Fi is password.
I enjoy spending time with my family. He studies for his exams every night.
He woke up early to go for a run. I'm not sure if I can do this, but I'll give it a try.
I don't know how to cope with this situation. The store is far from my house. She teaches math to high school students. I'm going to bury this treasure at the bottom of the garden. I am asleep. I'm sure that you will learn many new vocabulary words in this class. He will have finished his work by the time we get there. I'm not Curl. I'm just curious. I'm likely to lie awake at night, thinking about all the things I have to do the next day.
Yes, we have an indoor pool.
Yeah.
Whom did you talk to? Do you know how to keep a secret?
They fought for their rights.
I don't notice anything in particular about the way things are at the moment.
The guy at the bar was telling a funny joke. I have a runny nose.
This is the best method I've found for keeping plants healthy.
I'm going to the store to buy some cake.
I don't notice anything in particular about the way things are at the moment.
I am going to the movies with my family.
I'm going on a trip to the UK to learn about their culture and customs.
I promise I'll be quick. They go to the movies every weekend.
The company is looking for a new information technology manager. I'm going to teach English to someone, and
He is riding a rabbit quietly. She always reads a book before going to bed. I can't find anything in my closet. I crawled in the city.
how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I'll be thinking of you today. He finished his work early. I shall get dressed.
I have a lot of fun at the beach.
The difference between the two plans was not immediately clear. I have a pain in my arm. I need to return this item to the store. I only have $8 in my wallet. Your accent is very strong. Do they reply to our request for a quiet room? The election results will be announced tomorrow.
Last night, I laughed myself to sleep.
Leaves fall from trees in the autumn.
Can you please clarify what you mean?
I love you. The cage is too small for the bird to fly around in.
The sun is rising. I'm going to the restaurant to eat out with my friends.
She reads a book every night before bed. The 4 friends went out for a night on the town.
The sun is too bright.
She takes her dog for a walk every day. She brushes her teeth twice a day.
I'm sorry I didn't catch your name.
I chewed on my pencil while I thought.
She wore red dress to the party, and I must have a baby.
She studies for her exams every night.
I don't notice anything in particular about the present situation.
I will attempt to attach the atmosphere to the August sun. I make dinner every night. He admits to making a mistake. The Democrat candidate promised to improve health care for all citizens. My phone battery is running low, and I need to charge it.
I have a lot of peace.
The oranges are odd. He practices his piano skills every day. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure if I really want to go.
The light is too bright.
I try to avoid eating fast food.
I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Finally, we reached our destination after a long journey. The air quality in the city is poor.
I'm in the room with the toy.
Cotton is a soft, absorbent fabric. Will you ride a rabbit quietly? It's 8 o'clock. The color wipe is associated with purity. I need to grab some groceries at the store. I was so sick, I could barely sight. The challenge for the team is to win the championship.